Hey, you tired of losing? You fed up with not being consistent enough? Are you pissed off with a crappy equity curve? No upward curve at all? Hey man, I hear you. I really do. It's frustrating, isn't it? But you know what? I'm glad you're here. I have the solution that's going to help you. I designed Follow the Money FX for newbies and for struggling traders. Let me ask you, do you know why you're losing at this stuff? When it's really, really easy to do. You're losing because you've been taught by the wrong people. I have no doubt in my mind you've come across someone who just didn't know what they were talking about. I'm in an ermine as they explain. It would not surprise me that they're one of these so-called MLM Forex Gurus, or self-reported gurus should we say, trying to come off as something they are not. It's not your fault. You trusted the wrong people. Your friends trusted the wrong people. Heck, a lot of people are trusting the wrong people. It's really hard these days to try and find the right source to go to learn from. And it's even harder to find one that's going to have your back. My career started back in 1992. I had no one to turn to back then. Forex was very new. This was over 25 years ago. Wouldn't it be better to learn and turn to someone who's been around for almost 3 decades, who eats, sleeps and breathes this stuff day in, day out, rather than some 20 young something who sucked you in? Why learn from someone who's barely able to tie their shoes up? Because otherwise it's like the blind leading the blind. You're not going to get anywhere like that. Listen, I've made every mistake there is in the book. These 20-somethings haven't. I've had more chart experience than most of these guys been alive. I know what works and I know what doesn't. I'm a very analytical guy when it comes to finding information on the day trading charts. Heck, I don't even trade every time there is an opportunity. I assess each one, every single one of them, for a probability. A probability that will be 90% or higher. If it's not higher than 90%, I'm not interested, because there's always the next hour, there's always tomorrow. There's no need to rush things. A lot of these guys out there put on the emphasis of how much money you can make, and they're drawing you in and they're showing you something crap that don't work, or they can't answer your questions. You need to stop that little circle that you're rolling around in and start working in the same circles that I work in, the winning circle. So what makes me different other than what I've already mentioned? Other than a shitload of experience that I've gone through all these years? Well, one thing for certain, I don't like to quit. What's the point in trying if you're only going to quit later? That makes no sense to me. I'm a perfectionist by heart. I like finding new answers to problems. I like winning. Heck, some people just like losing because they think it's some kind of game. Well, if that's your game, losing, then sorry, I can't really help you. I only create winners here. Listen, the Forex market is a big world. I wanted to know everything there is out there to know. There is so much info out there. Many views on what to do and what have you. I had no one to turn to when I learned Forex back in 1992. However, you're going to go through a minefield right now trying to find the correct method or answer. You'll have to spend countless hours trying to find the right answer on your own. All that time can be saved. I have the answers. I'm not trying to be egotistical or anything like that. Seriously, you'd be surprised at the amount of information I've got up here in this brain that I'm willing to give you once you join up. I have all the right answers that are focus driven and giving you successful results. Back in the day, I spent 18 hours a day on a 56 kbps modem. Of all modems, can you believe that? Those were not my fun days. That much I can tell you. But it didn't stop me finding the winning blueprint of the fine art of day trading. I kept at it, I was persistent, and I never gave up. I found a lot of neat tricks along the way as well. Effective, mind-blowing tricks that are easy to follow, and I'm sure you'll love. I promise you, if you're willing to follow through, you will get results that you've been waiting for, and even faster with my help. So let's just take a look. Here's what you will get when you join with us today. Now you're going to get one-on-one personal mentorship with me. I used to charge $5K a month for this type of mentorship, as much as $1,000 an hour for my expertise. And you're getting this for free, along with your ongoing monthly membership. You're going to get 7 laser targeted strategies that can be used for long-term or short-term trading, i.e. scalping. Just simply forget, set and forget, point, click and shoot. Renko's Masters Kit for intraday and long-term trading. Just those 2 alone is nearly $2,000 in value. The tools, indicators, templates, scripts, trade managers, all the good stuff to help you even further. Another $497 value. Power tools, lot size and risk calculator. Now this is an absolute must. If you're not using these, then you are doing yourself a hindrance. Because if you're not using it, you're not going to control your emotions. We need to remove those emotions and become a mechanical machine. A machine that just keeps winning. There's also an institutional order flow breakout script and trade manager. These are valued at $597. We go one step further with a mini Forex course with several articles and videos focused on unstoppable price action elements that win. Most people don't even know this stuff. They think they do, but they get it wrong most of the time. This is a value of $397 right there. You're going to get access to chat rooms, support and active trade rooms. Ask any question you want and have it answered almost instantly. Trade rooms to see what we're doing in real time and heaps more good stuff. But be warned though, you're going to see a lot of successful people in this room, so it might be a shock to the system for a bit and take time to get used to. But eventually you'll be one of these people that can't wait to wake up in the morning to be a part of this group to see what's going on. And I'm going to save the best bit till last. A custom indicator. This is a project in the making. You're going to get access to this once it's been completely developed and fully tested. It's focus driven on finding entries that have a probability of 90% or higher of winning. You'll never miss an opportunity again. Even when you have to go out, you're on the move, you're traveling on holiday, or you have to fly from one continent to another. You will get an alert every single time a signal arrives. It will send you an SMS to your phone or your tablet. As long as it's connected to the internet, you will get a notification and you'll have plenty of time to execute the trade while you're on the move. This is a value of $4,997. Sounds expensive, but it's really, really worth it. So guys, listen. There's more being added regularly and you can be assured you're going to get the best value out there, so you're in good hands. So let's break that losing streak of yours. Heck, even if you're doing this for the first time, let me show you how easy this really is. Come and join our team and let us show you how to be a consistent winner. You will not be disappointed.